I have most of the folks who subscribe to my channel are young people, and that should not surprise given that my humor is juvenile. But amongst the juvenile humor, I do try to put in a little bit of advice about marriage and life and spirituality and hanging on to a job. So I'm going to explain a, a, a phrase I used today that my youngest son thought was just a really great phrase. And I had said that my sweetheart, can burn up a lot of nervous energy willing an outcome. So now here's what that means. When I used to practice law, when a trial was over, just a lot of times just for the day, I still had more days to go. I felt like I had that kind of flu that makes your bones ache, and I finally realized that the reason I was feeling that is that I was willing an outcome in my favor. Willing it doesn't do squat. It might make me a little more attentive, but I've performed well without actually giving a damn what direction it went. So I don't think that willing an outcome actually makes a person any more attentive to producing the result. So in my wife's case, 3 years ago, I got out of the hospital with, I guess, a aortic valve replacement, a bio replacement valve, and mitral valve repair. And you got this great big hole in my chest that has got to be repaired, and for that my body needs a lot of protein. Well, my wife made me these wonderful protein smoothies, but sometimes there's just this sort of really low grade, vague ickiness. I don't know how to, nausea, not quite nausea, just, and I didn't feel like eating these damn protein shakes. So I'd sit down and drink a cup or two of it, and that's as much as I could choke down. Then she'd put these little devices in front of me to you blow into, and it keeps your lung volume up. Well, I just told you, I don't feel good. So I'd blow a little bit, and that didn't happen. So here's Nathan being a total stubborn blockhead, and here's Donna willing the outcome, that I eat the amount of protein she's been told to feed me, and that I blow into the machine the number of times she's been told to have me do. And she can't get the result by willing the outcome. I'm trying to think of other examples besides, well, hell, if you love an addict, you can burn up your nervous energy willing the outcome of your addict getting clean, whatever. But I don't know what kind of deep Buddhist principle this relates to, but there just isn't much value in trying to will the outcome.